course, I hope that you will be staying with me, that you will relax with my videos, and that my videos will help you to fall asleep or concentrate maybe while you are working or studying. Sorry, can you decided to talk a little bit with me? So yeah, guys, enough talking. Let's begin this video. And today I was going to do this new event. It is not new actually, but I was not at home, so this is new for me, and I was waiting for this time to start it with you guys. So it is an event, a study in potions. The Mondstadt alchemist Timaeus is attempting to create a legendary alchemical medication. Help him complete this line of research and you may obtain some rich rewards. Okay, so at first let me just toggle the settings. Where is it? Audio. Maybe SVX volume 1. Okay, so let's go to Timaeus, right? I hope that this event is going to be pretty interesting. So let's see. Okay, just craft a little bit of condensed resin at first. And let's talk to Timaeus now. So close. Come on, Timaeus, you can do this. You are going to create your first smolder sleet elixir within the next 9 hours. Paimon, Timaeus, what are you doing and why are you looking all serious? It's you too. It's been a while, hasn't it? Sorry, I'm currently trying to take a smolder sleet elixir. I'll be occupying this crafting bench in the meantime, I'm afraid. Smolder sleet elixir. Paimon's never heard that one before. This is a sort of mysterious medicine that has emerged of late. I only just discovered it unexpectedly in a certain academic tome. According to the author, the smolder slit elixir originates in Liyue, and it can cause the strength of its user to multiply. Its efficacy is unmatched as well. I believe that it must be the work of powerful alchemy. The elixir is highly regarded in Liyue and is said to reinvoke the radiant dignity within. According to my estimations, my understanding of alchemy will advance by at least a decade if I prove able to synthesize this elixir. Sorry. A decade, that's awesome. As long as the book is accurate, of course. Don't worry, the author of this book is a genuine genius. They have written all manner of acclaimed essays to boot. Alchemy is a most fascinating science, as we seek to uncover the techniques of the ancients. We are also consulting with the research of our contemporaries, constantly evolving and improving. That's why I seek out all manner of texts to uncover what help they may be to my study of alchemy. its miraculous effects. Believe you me, you'll be stronger in a blink of an eye. No need to be so polite. I don't exactly need external help to become stronger. Never mind the medicines or becoming stronger. Paimon just wants some good food. That's even easier. Once we finish this task, I will provide you with the appropriate remuneration and invite you to a restaurant of your choice for a hearty meal. Really, it's a deal then. Yes, his Timaeus in his attempt to create the legendary elixir. It seems that my current techniques are insufficient to create this motor-slit elixir. Looks like we'll need the help of a specialist. Like Albedo? No. Out of the question. Isn't that the same as asking your exam proctor for the answers? If Mr. Albedo found out that I couldn't even make medicine, then it's all the more unlikely that he will ever acknowledge me. You do have a point. How about asking Sucrose? You could ask Lisa. Sucrose is far beyond me in her understanding of alchemy, yes, but her field of expertise is essentially unrelated to the smolder-slit elixir. Also, she's usually very busy. I wouldn't want to disturb her. Wait, then doesn't that leave us without any options? Not exactly. Our help lies not in Mondstadt, but in Liyue. The text that I read mentions that the artificer amidst quiet doors hides the scented wind in the harbor abides, I think. The scented wind is synonymous with the south wind in Liyue, so this elixir artificer who made our smolder-slit elixir must be someone who lives in the southern area of Liyue Harbor. Consulting this artificer then is our most effective solution. So would you do mind accompanying me to Liyue? I am honestly not too familiar with that place. Regarding the meaning of that poem, are you sure of your conclusion? Of course. Please have faith in my analytic capabilities. Liyue, huh? That's a long way out. Oh yes, I have heard that Liyue cuisine is very delicious. Once this is over, we can just eat there. Oh, great idea. Paimon's in. Better watch out, because Paimon's gonna eat every signature dish of one mean restaurant. You can't ever get enough of those, that's for sure. That sounds really expensive. You sure your research funds will hold, Timaeus? Don't worry, compared to the fruits of my research, a little more is nothing compared to the favor I owe the two of you for helping me. Let's set off immediately. Okay, so we are going to Liyue. This is interesting. Going to Liyue with Timaeus. That is great. Alright, so here is he. Let me look at the map. The southern part of Liyue Harbor is known as Jihu Rock, right? That's where we'll find our elixir. artificer. I'm afraid someone of my station wouldn't know anyone like that. Ah, well, let's go ask someone else. Alright, let's ask this guy, I guess. Hongu, I don't know. Hey there, we're looking for the elixir artificer of Rock. Would you know where he lives? I'm sorry, but I'm not very familiar with the nicknames that my neighbors have, only their proper recorded names. Perhaps you could ask Junger from Scent of Spring. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Mr. Junger. Junger, right? Junger. Should probably familiar. Oh, I have tapped the screen and didn't read the rest of the phrase, unfortunately. Okay, let's consult Junger. Or Junger. Jinger. I don't know. Okay. Oh, so glad to see that I'm finally on your mind. And you've brought a friend too, here to keep me company perhaps. She's so cute. Oh boy, Paimon's got a funny feeling about this already. Actually, Miss Yonder, we're here to pay an elixir artificer a visit. Do you know where we can find this person? Oh my, you've got your food in another boat already. I see. Oh, I must admit, I'm a little disappointed. But I must say that it's a pleasant surprise that you are digging into my deepest secrets like this. Secrets? A pleasant surprise? Wait a minute. Does this mean that Miss Yonjar is the elixir artificer? Growing ever smarter, I see. How adorable. That's unexpected, really. To think that the elixir artificer would be so young. Sure, the feeling is quite different from Mr. Albedo, but there's the same indestructible aura. Oh, looking at your flustered faces, you must have some gears that need lifting. Come now, let's be direct, shall we? Paimon feels like this situation is about to take an unexpected turn. You and Timaeus explain the research of the elixir. Oh, so this alchemist is doing research into this wondrous smolder-slit elixir. I'm afraid that I'm about to disappoint you. The smolder-slit elixir you seek is just an ancient perfume that is my specialty. It has nothing to do with alchemy. A perfume, isn't that some sort of solid spice? But it has such a cool name, and the book said that it could make people stronger. I suspect that must have been a result of the perfume's popularity. The ancient writers once emphasized the virtues of edification through immersion, that is to say that human temperament and character can be affected by being steeped in aromas and lovely scents. Those who have used my ancient perfume find themselves becoming magnetic, confident, their relations ever improving, their careers even climbing, their sailing ever smooth. Why, it's almost as if they had truly used an adapti elixir. As such, people gave that ancient perfume of mine a suitably poetic name before writing a simple poem to praise its efficacy. So that's how it is. That can't be. Was the essay I read mistaken, or was my understanding of the poem in error? Like, for example, this elixir is said to reinvoke the radiant dignity within. Doesn't that mean that it's capable of unlocking a person's inner power and potential, Miss Yunger? feel mentally prepared. Feels like part of the course somehow. So in the end, my research was based on incorrect arguments. Oh, I failed again, and I did a ton of fruitless work to boot. No, don't get so down. They do say that the path between mountains leads to new trails, and even the withered wood shall sprout anew. Perhaps the ancient arts of producing perfume might give you a little inspiration and allow you to break through this final bottleneck in producing the medicine you desire. That's true. Things might have developed weirdly, but you did get pretty far using your own understanding, Timaeus. Since Miss Yunger agreed to help, why not give it a go? Who knows, you might make some unexpected gains. You're right, alchemy too is a deep science, and this isn't my first failure either. I've got to push through this. I can usually grasp what I'm reading. This is just a blip. Even if I can't produce some miracle medicine, improving the alchemical remedies we have currently is an accomplishment nonetheless. Miss Yunger, traveler, let's head to the nearest crafting bench. Okay, so basically Timaeus didn't read the book about alchemy. He read the poem about sense, and he didn't understand it right. Alright, so now the making of ancient perfumes is quite the delicate process. Think of your movements as a lover's caress. Gently peel the bud open, remove the petals and stack them with care. Thinner petals on top, thicker ones below, leaving appropriate gaps between each, then mash them. Don't grip your mortar and pestle too tightly. Loose wrists, steady rhythm, up and down, up and down. Wait until the petal sap has oozed out and the base of your mortar and pestle are moist before speeding up. Miss Yunger, I must say that your choice of words is most unique. Nonetheless, I understand what you mean. She's so funny. The raw materials must be handled carefully and placed into the container in the right order. The timing of immersing them into the base fluid must be precise. Blah blah blah. Creating alchemical potions of a high quality also requires similarly strict controls. You're quite the bright spark, aren't you? But that's not all. The sublimation effect of certain perfumes must be given utmost care. As such, suitable auxiliary materials such as mint and star conch must be added. This way, the perfume's scent will diffuse quickly, allowing everyone around to relax. But this effect cannot be too strong, or the perfume will not endure long. Sublimate, you say? I got it. Actually, this aspect of making ancient perfumes is exactly what I'm looking for. Aerosolized medication can affect both the user and the environment, granting them more obvious effects than ordinary essential oils. Fine controls over the sublimation speeds should allow such agents to last longer than essential oils as well. Yes, this direction is very promising. smells great. Paiman feels refreshed and energized already. It really does perk you up. It is pretty amazing. It's a success. I finally succeeded in combining Asian perfume making with alchemical agents. Thank you so much, Miss Yunger. If not for your expert instructions, there is no way I would have grasped these concepts and made these medicines so easily. Oh, come now. Too much humility will make you come off as shallow and overly polite. It was your own knowledge and discernment that proved key to your success. Well then, won't you give me the fruit of your artifice? restored to the default, and your challenge record will be cleared. What else? On each challenge floor, a party can have 4 members in it. If you use trial characters, you will not be able to activate the corresponding elemental resonances. What does it mean? If you use trial characters, you will not be able to activate the corresponding elemental resonances. If you choose a save record after completing a challenge, the characters used this time will enter standby mode and become unable to take part in combat. Complete another floor challenge and select save records again to allow characters on standby to once again enter combat. Choosing reset trial will cause all characters in this trial to no longer be on standby. Oh my, this is difficult to understand. I wish it was in Russian. Okay. On each floor challenge, the deployed party can be equipped with a maximum of 3 potions. 3 potions, 3 potions, 3 potions. Once the challenge is completed and save record selected, the potions used by the deployed party will be locked and cannot be used in this trial again. Once the challenge is completed, the record selected, the potions used by the deployed party will be locked and cannot be used in this trial again. Select reset trial to unlock all potions once more. Oh my goodness. You must defeat all opponents within the time limit to complete each floor challenge. Once the challenge is complete, your score will be tabulated based on how much time there is left, and you will receive medals based on this score, which can then be used to unlock rewards. So, what? This is very difficult rules. When a character uses their elemental burst, they will obtain 1 nucleus stack. This increases all party members' attack by 5% and defense by 10. Maximum 6 stacks. When a character affected by 3 or more nucleus stacks uses an elemental burst, all party members' energy recharge is increased by 50%. What does it mean in normal? Normal. What does it mean normal? Stage 1, sublimation verification. Party setup and potion setup. Once you have completed the current floor's challenge and saved your trial progress, the current potion setup will be locked. Oh my, we have potions. A lot of potions here. So we need to choose 3 of them. Let's read some of them. When switching characters, all party members' attack is increased by 10% for 10 seconds. Maximum Michu, and who else? We can use one fire character, one pyro character, maybe Yoimiya, right? Or we need Noel and maybe opponents. Geovishap. Oh, large hairy dwarf slime and the cryo heligeral shooter. Okay, I will use Yoimiya. Let's try. I don't think this event is very hard, but I'm not sure. When a character uses the elemental burst, they will obtain 1 nucleus stack. This increases all party members' attack by 5% in defense by 10%. When a character affected by 3 or more nucleus stacks uses an elemental burst, all party members' energy recharge is increased by 50. Okay. So, the quest is completed with elixirs and potions, and now we have this challenge. I think we only need to do to defeat all these opponents. Let's try. Okay. We have problems with the sound again. I don't know why, but there is sometimes this problem when I'm using low volume. Of sound. Okay. So we don't have music, as you can see. Okay. And the sound of Geovishap's is muted as well. Oh, so we have gold here. Select do not save to exit the current challenge. Your current combat team and potion status will not be recorded. I don't understand this. Should we save record or should we not? If I will save record, what will happen then? Exit the current challenge. Let's read the rules again. Well, we sure guess it's time to head back and look for Timaeus. Report the facts to Timaeus, right? Okay, navigate. Let's go. So, I don't understand when we will get our rewards, and what does it mean to save or not to save. You're back. How are the smolder slit potions performing? I just wish we could use it outside domains. I think there's room for improvement. Yep, that would take the cake. Oh, seems like you liked it. Go on then, give us the details. You explain what happened during the test run in detail. It's just as you predicted, Miss Yunger. Our path for improvement is clear. We must somehow contain the sublimated substances within a set area. Perhaps we could reverse the special characteristics of dandelion to sources of knowledge in the future too. Don't forget to keep me posted once your research succeeds. Of course, when that time comes, I'll send you my best potions as a memento. You know, Miss Yunder, if you have the time, would you like to come with us to One Mean Restaurant? Oh, I'm afraid our academic exchange must come to an end for now. There are still many matters I must attend to at the Scent of Spring. Don't forget to drop by often. We will. Thanks, Miss Yunger. Yunger leaves. I couldn't say it in the end, huh? But considering that I had already given her so much trouble, it was probably for the best that I didn't take up any more of your time. Alright then, we'll come down a bit and wait for a suitable opportunity. What are you talking to yourself about, Timaeus? Nothing. Thanks for your help so far. As we agreed, I will treat you both to a great meal at One Mean Restaurant. I'd almost forgotten. Oh, that's right. Alright. Time for a great big meal. You go to One Mean Restaurant with Timaeus and have a hearty meal. Whew, Paimon's super full. Actually, this research was pretty cool. You should bring us along next time you come to Liyue, Timaeus. You know, Paimon, somehow I doubt that you are in it for the research. You're just here for the free meal, aren't you? Come on, Paimon did help. Ask for directions. Whatever the case, thank you both so much. But once I return to Mondstadt, I'll be throwing myself into improving this motor slit potion, so I'm afraid I won't be coming back to Liyue for some time. Maybe I will have to ask you to help me deliver a letter. I mean, I still haven't properly thanked Miss Yunger for her help. Weren't you two discussing stuff the whole time? Why didn't you just tell her? Well, Miss Yunger's manner of speech is just too special. I must consider my words very carefully, and in such cases, penning a letter is naturally superior to speaking face to face. Well now, time presses. Let's head back to Mondstadt right now. Why, I can't wait to create the perfected version of my smolder sleep potion. Traveler, do you get the feeling that Timaeus has been acting all weird ever since we said bye to Miss Yunger? Paimon doesn't get it. Okay, so I think they liked each other, and Timaeus liked her very, very much. Okay, so this is all. I think this is all for this quest, and now we just need to finish all the challenges. So I didn't save the progress, and I don't have any score now. I don't understand. So I need to let me see. I need to save the progress and then multiplier. Okay, let's try again. Like this. And this one. This one. All party members increase. Okay. And I think we had this one. Okay. Let's try one more time and we will save the progress in the end. Okay. Alright. Do we have problems with the sound again? Yes, I think we do. This is very strange actually, because is this? Repeats all the time. Okay. Okay, we have problems with frozen all the time. I think we did better the first time. What is happening? Okay. No, I didn't want that. Okay, this is pretty annoying that we don't have the sound all the time. This is very strange. Very, very, very strange. I don't see. So we had better result at the first time. Let's see. Okay, gold as well. Save record. Now we have saved record, and let's see what is going to happen now. What is going to happen with the saved record? Oh, so completed. The challenge is completed. Let's try this one. Go to challenge. Oh my god. So what does this mean? That we can't use our standby characters, right? I was afraid of this. Lava Churl and Geoslimes. Okay, let's try. We cannot use our potions. I was thinking about this actually. So let's choose some other potions. When the active character uses an elemental burst, all body members' elemental burst damage is increased. Okay. Equip. All body members' elemental mastery is increased after triggering overload, superconductor, electrocharge reactions. All party members deal. Okay, when a character triggers. Now the active character damage is increased, and they take 15% more damage. Okay, we have Barbara here. Characters deal to frozen opponents. Okay, then we need to take Barbara, Ganyu, Chongyun, and who else can we take with us? Maybe Sucrose. Let's try Sucrose. Oh, I don't know. I hope that this will work. When a character uses the okay. The Leyline Deserter is the same. Okay, Barbara. Oh, 40, what? Great number. We should break his shield at first. Oh my goodness. Where did they come from? We need to make them frozen. Okay. What else? Okay, challenge completed. Sorry, this is my dog on the background. She's asking for food and she's behaving incorrectly. I don't like it. Okay. So, yeah, this is gold again, and I think that we need to save record, right? Okay. And what's now? I don't understand. So we have something. Collect 2 sacred silver medals or better without resetting. Okay. We have 40 prima gems. Complete the challenges on every floor of this trial in any mode. For 60 prima gems and collect 4 sacred silver medals or better without resetting the trial. Alright, so we need to do 2 more challenges, right? And some prizes are not that good. For example, this one with 3 purple books, 3 heroes. Wait, I don't know if we really need this, but we will try our best. Oh no, oh my god. We have Fatui and Hydro Mimics. Oh, I don't think that I have proper characters. Oh. So we have our characters here. I don't understand. Why? I didn't understand the rules, right? I don't know. But this is good. This is good. I think that I will use my Hudao again. We cannot use the apples that we already used here, but I think that we will find something this one. All party members charged attack damage. Charged attack damage is increased by 20%. Normal attack. Maybe this one. Okay, let's try. I don't know. I hope that I did the right choice. Well, Xingqiu is definitely not the best choice for the Hydra mimics, but Yoimiya is not bad. Okay, so do you hear that we have problems with the music, right? This is not only me who hears this. Who hear this? Okay, I needed to use the elemental burst because there was bomb there. Okay, like this, you see. So where is the vaporize effect and something that had AoE damage? I don't understand. How many of them we will have? I don't understand. Okay, so we need to kill them quickly. We need to kill them. Oh no, he has already put on his shield. This is bad. This is really bad. What is happening with my Hodao? Okay, one more. Okay, so we don't have our gold medal. Now we only have silver. As you can see, we are running out of time. I can see it on the back. This is all because I didn't take my cryo character. So this is the silver medal, but I don't mind because silver is good as well. I Okay. Everything is good so far. We have a healer. We have our Kazuha. We have Cryo and what else? Where are you, darling? What's with this guy? Why is he not dying? Okay. So now, this girl, I don't like her at all. This mirror girl, I don't like her. Oh no. She has so many HP. Okay, so we have gold. Yay, safe record. That is better than the previous one because we had the Kazuha and he helped us a lot. So let's see. What about our prizes? Okay, so we have rewards here. We have completed the challenge on every floor of this trial in any mode. 60 prima gems. Collect 4 secret silver medals or better without resetting the trial. Yes. And score a total of 14,000 points across all floors in this trial. Okay, so we do not have 4 glorious gold medals and we don't have a total score of 18,000 points. But actually, I don't think that I need these books and this mystic enhancement ores because I have a bunch of each. So I think we are done with this dusty rack. Okay guys, so I hope that you liked this video. It was not short again, as usual. Not as I usual plan. So yeah, this is all for today. I think I like this place. It is very cute. It is raining.